heat. It already has the support of leaders.
Now the first look at the forecast. Loved it, Audrey. Now the first look at the forecast. Loved it, Audrey.
It sure was, Christina. Beautiful day for our Saturday all across the tri-state area. Today's high temperatures were slightly above average, especially in areas to the east, like out across Long Island and up towards Connecticut. A little cooler to the northwest, though. We only made it into the 50s up towards Monticello. We're sitting in the 50s across most locations, although Sussex is checking in at 46. 45 degrees right now in Monticello, and up to the north we're at 52 in Poughkeepsie right now. We're in store for a chilly evening, especially north and west of the city. We have some cooler air that's working in tonight, and that's going to bring a dramatic drop in our temperatures. In fact, right now we're seeing readings between 5 and 15 degrees below where they were at this time last night, so it's definitely a night for an extra blanket or maybe some cuddling this evening. Wind speeds and direction coming in from the west tonight. They're lightening up. Before they were running about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now they're slackening off to about 5 to 10, and that will continue to be the case as we go through the overnight. A look at our Sky Guardian radar shows things are nice and dry. We'll stay that way tonight and even into the day tomorrow. We have a couple of high clouds working in, especially north and west of the city, but we're going to go mostly clear as we go through the overnight. Now, those clear skies are going to help temperatures take a big drop tonight. I'll let you know how low they're going to go north and west of the city coming up in just a few minutes. Christina?
All right, cuddling up weather. Love it. Thanks, Audrey. You know it as the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, but it now hasn't. And so far, Audrey Puente is here with the fabulous forecast. Loved it, Audrey.
Good, Christina, because it looks like we're going to have another nice day to complement Saturday. Sunday looks to be pretty good, too. We had high temperatures above average for this time of year. In Central Park, we're actually just a little bit above the average high for this time of year. We had a high of about 69 degrees earlier today. Temperatures started off pretty mild, and that set us up for what was going to be a really nice weekend. Normally, our temperature reading should be in the low 60s across the tri-state area. So let's take a look at the current reading right now in the park. It's 57 degrees. We've cooled down a little bit. We have clear skies out there. Our dew point and humidity are at very comfortable levels, but the winds are a bit brisk. They're coming in at about 17 miles per hour, so it is providing a bit of a chill. It's chilly north and west of the city. That's where we're finding readings in the 40s, like in Sussex, up towards Monticello. All over Sullivan County and Pike County, we have some cold readings out there, and that's going to be the case as we go through the overnight hours tonight, so you definitely want to have that heater working. Temperatures out to the west are feeling pretty chilly through Buffalo and Williamsport. We're also finding readings in the 40s there, but in and around New York City and points eastward, we have readings in the 50s, but it's going to be a relatively cool night all across the northeast. Now, we do have an area of low pressure that's sailing well off towards our north. It's taken all the rain from yesterday up towards New England, or rather towards southeastern Canada, but for the rest of us, it looks like just some high clouds filtering in behind that system. I think we'll be mainly clear tonight, but we could get some thin clouds through the overnight hours. Most of the nation's pretty quiet from east to west. We're seeing pretty dry conditions. We have a couple of showers up in the northern plains, but other than that, it looks to be pretty quiet all across the lower 48. Futurecast shows that we are expecting a system to come through to our north, but it's really not going to affect us much. We are expecting just some high clouds out of it, and another system will be approaching us from the west, but that really won't get in here until late Tuesday night. So until then, we're going to be under a very dry weather pattern with plenty of sunshine and temperatures a little bit above average. Tonight, though, it's going to be pretty chilly in the suburbs. Expect your overnight lows mainly in the 40s. In and around the city will be in the 50s underneath mostly clear skies. And then tomorrow, we'll have mostly sunny skies. It'll be windy with our winds gusting to about 20 miles per hour out of the west. So that'll be a day where it'll be chilly in the shade, but nice and comfortable in the sun. Expect your high temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, but again, with that west wind, it'll feel a little cool in some spots. On Monday, we look good. Breezy conditions continue. We'll be close to 70. On Tuesday, look for some more clouds, and we'll have a chance of a shower after sunset Tuesday night. Could linger into early Wednesday, probably before sunrise, so most of us will be sleeping when it rains. And then it looks like we'll be dry as we go into the end of the week. Temperatures will be above average. In fact, we're going to be in the 70s by Thursday and into Friday. Christina, over to you.
Something to look forward to. Thanks, Audrey. Well, owners think and planning microchips in their dogs will help find them if they ever get lost, but not all chips and the scanners used to read them are created equal. Turns out a chip may not necessarily guarantee anything. Chase Kane reports.
Accurate.
We're talking about going karaoke in K-Town. You know, I was thinking about the weather today. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous out there. We're expecting more of the same for tomorrow, which is great, folks. Another day with breezy and sunny conditions. Expect your high numbers in the mid-60s. Monday, we're going to start off the week with the same kind of weather. The next chance of rain comes in late Tuesday night into early on Wednesday, but it stays pretty quiet for the next several days, and temperatures will be above average. I love it. I'll sing to that. Get your tambourine out, Audrey. That's it for us tonight. I'm Christina Park with Audrey Puente and Ryan Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned. Catch us up next.